All right, I must admit this is definitely some good news to hear. According to sources, the boxing scene that is, and actually it originated from Little John Boxing, but according to sources, Eddie Reynoso, Canelo Alvarez coach slash trainer, um, he said they're ready to make some big fights. Let's get the Caleb Plant deal done. Then let's take on Charlo, Spence, and Benavidez. I mean, hey, if you're not happy to hear that, I don't know what will make you happy. But it says we're ready. Let's negotiate. We're ready to fight Charlo with whoever. I think will be a great and interesting fight. When also told Little John Boxing. He also said more than anything is to begin negotiations with Plant's people with his promoter and come to an agreement, said Reynoso. An important fight and then see what's next. I like the Charlo fight, Errol Spence, if he moves up from 147, and David Benavidez also. Now, I don't see the Spence fight happening until probably next year, and that's cool because he got work he needs to take care of at 147. He got that Manny Pacquiao fight. Now, see, if he beat Manny Pacquiao, that sets him up for a Canelo fight. I can't help but laugh when I even think about him and David Benavidez getting in the ring because that's going to be a war. I expect that to be a straight up slug. Both men can box, but I expect that to be a straight up slugfest. People want to see him and Charlo, but the Spence fight, I'm telling you, if Errol, and Canelo said this himself, Errol could possibly be his biggest fight. I don't know if he'll be his biggest test, but he would definitely be his biggest fight, especially if he beat Manny Pacquiao. But some person whose name did not get mentioned, and I gotta bring him up.
Why don't he fight me then?
Why didn't he say Demetrius Andrade's name? He should be on that list too. Matter of fact, I dare to say he should be on there before Errol Spence because he's in the area of your weight class. He's at 160, and he could easily make 168. So he should be on that short list as well. But I can understand why Errol Spence is on it for sure. But ironically enough, they just said if Errol is willing to move up from 147, how high would Errol have to move up to take on Canelo? That would be very interesting because would he have to meet him at 154, at 160, 168? Like, where would Errol have to meet him at to make that fight? Would it be at a catch weight? You know, I don't know, 158 or something weird like that. Where would they have to meet at the fight? And don't act like that sounds ridiculous. Canelo has fought at some weird weights before. 155, 165. Remember those? Yeah, he's done that. So him and Errol would definitely be interesting. But I'm going to be honest with you. For the money Errol would get, for his sake, I would like that fight. But as far as him fighting Canelo, just you take away what he'll get out of it, money-wise, I don't like that fight. I don't think Errol is big enough to fight Canelo. I'm not even sure if Errol is big enough to fight the guys at 154. I get it, he's strong at 147. And I know him and Charlo, Jamel that is, they spar all the time. They, got the same trainer. I get it. But those guys at 154 is a whole lot bigger than Errol Spence. And it don't take much to realize that. Just look at him and Jamel Charlo when you see them in the same pictures together. Errol is a little dude compared to them guys. And Jamel is towering over him almost. And he ain't even the biggest guy in that division. That he the one whooping everybody. Matter of fact, I'll say this. Before Errol get a shot at Canelo, I would like to see him do something at 154 first. But we're a long way from that. That ain't happening no time soon. He ain't fighting Canelo in 2021, and it wouldn't surprise me if he didn't fight him in 2022. But that fight will happen at some point down the road. But Errol got a long way to go for that. But that's pretty much all I got this here busting boxes on. Fight Doctor, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know who do you think Canelo Alvarez should be fighting if he get past Caleb Plant. Can't overlook Caleb. He's a good fighter. But I think most people will probably take Canelo Alvarez if they had to put money on it. But that's pretty much all I got to say. Busting boxes on Fight Doctor. I am Out.